But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Oh! Yeah. It's connected.
I've never seen the video. I just seen like
SXY. Today we got a video that I picked out. Bro, do y'all know who this is? Y'all know who this is?
That's the that be doing this.
No, completely different kid.
Okay.
Completely.
All right.
I want to do bad things with my friends. You never watch Boondocks. This kid is a crash, bro. This kid is a crash. LaMilton Tayshawn, bro. Yes, bro. So he made a video about him, so we got to watch it. You already know the vibes. Should check out my stuff.
Not yo-yo.
Should check out Stanley's stuff.
Stand alive.
Now let's get straight into it. Talk to me.
Long time ago, that 7-year-old kid who became famous for stealing a car? Well, he's about to do it all over again. Now, the kid's name is Laterion, and
Oh, his name was LaMilton in Boondocks.
Laterion is 7 when this story starts, and he's living in Florida, and all this kid seems to want to do is get into trouble.
Bro, whoop Riley's ass. No cap! No cap!
And one day in 2008, he and his grandma are visiting his mom at her townhouse, and so they're all there, and Laterion asks if he can have his friend come over to watch cartoons.
Okay.
But his mom says no. Here's the
Understandable.
thing, though. Laterion's friend is already there, waiting outside. Regardless, Laterion's mom won't let him in the house. And so Laterion gets super pissed off, and he steals the keys to his grandma's SUV.
Oh,
Then
SUV.
he and his friend, they get in the car, and
I see why she didn't let that in the house, bro.
Laterion gets in the driver's
I like to smoke cigarettes. Yeah, no cap.
seat, and he starts
You laughing. You don't even get the reference.
I just want to be included. Bro.
Type.
it up, and he puts it into gear, and the two drive off, heading to Walmart. Meanwhile, back at home, Grandma and Mom are putting together one of those kids' basketball hoops. And at one point, Grandma goes inside to get some screws that she had left on the counter, and she notices that her keys are missing. And she also notices that...
Why, Grandma? You don't see that? You see what I'm saying? All right, bro. All right, all right. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. All right, bet. No.
Oh, no.
You're bugging. I think you bugging, bro.
I don't know.
Laterion is gone. And she's
I
like,
see potential, gang.
that little jerk stole my
Like
car.
up top?
And immediately she starts freaking out. And she screams for someone to call the police. Now apparently,
Yo-Yo been out the game too long.
Laterion can drive. Like, he's actually doing it. He and his friend cruise around for miles down busy streets, through crowded parking lots. And during that time, they run over a couple of mailboxes, they hit 2
So he can't drive then. So he can't drive.
At all.
cars, and even 2 moving cars.
That cannot drive. I don't know why he said that. I don't know why he said that.
Not even
Now
in the movie.
eventually, someone sees Laterion, who is so short it looks like he can't even see over the steering wheel. And they call the police. And so police come and they stop
how I imagine my
Laterion
homegirls be driving.
and they turn on their lights and they try to pull him over. But I guess instead of pulling over, Laterion is just like, nah, let's drive home instead. And he starts driving home.
But he made it
And
back?
The fact that he knew where to go is crazy.
Yeah,
point,
facts.
while
I don't
driving
even know where to
home,
go.
Skirt, kaboom. He crashes into a curb and a sign, and he snaps one of the car's axles and wheels. Here is actually a picture of his grandma's.
Bro, I would be so blown if, like, imagine, do you think insurance covered that?
Heck no.
No, there's no way.
And her premium went out the roof.
Yeah.
SUV later. It looks like this is in the impound yard. You can see
Yo-Yo driving on that bridge that one time. That is crazy ball knowledge. That is insane ball knowledge. That is an old... Whoa! Laza, I didn't know you was like that.
that it's all
That'd be awesome.
wrecked. And so Grandma's ride is totaled. But luckily, the 2 boys aren't hurt. And so police, they get Laterion, and later that day, they escort him home. And a local news crew
You could just
hears
do
about
crime
the
when you a
accident,
kid. That's so
and they
crazy.
show
Yeah, literally.
up to his house. They want to interview him about what happened. And this is where he ends up doing an on-camera interview with a local
Mind you, black forces.
news station. And the reporter asks him why he stole his grandmother's car.
I want to do it because it's fun. It's fun to do bad things.
Keep that in jail. That should not be free. That
The last day he would have seen light, bro.
I don't even know what he looks like now. I want to see that.
drive into a car.
But did you know that you could perhaps kill somebody?
Yes, but I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Oh,
Is connected.
I've never seen the video. I just seen like two images and then
yeah. That's so you never saw the Boondocks rendition of it.
No.
That's so, bro. That's such a crazy part of American culture that you missed, bro. That is insane.
But watch this.
What was that?
Hispanic culture?
And so that news station posts a clip of that interview to YouTube, and the video blows the up.
You should react to Boondocks on your channel.
Wouldn't that get copyrighted?
No, I mean like just Boondocks videos or something like that. Since that's your body.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would do good for you. I'll do it.
I'll put it up.
People find it hilarious. It becomes an early viral internet
You see it. They want that.
sensation. It gets millions of
You know what I'm saying?
hilarious. It becomes an early viral internet sensation. It gets millions of views and like people are sharing it all around and they're quoting him because he has so many quotable lines.
I took my grandma car because I got mad at my mom, and then I suddenly had my friend come in and he smokes with cigarettes.
And people start calling him Hood Rat Kid, which is just not a good.
That's terrible.
Yeah, wait.
Horrible.
That's
Horrible.
the queen.
Horrendous.
That's the queen.
Horrendous. But like, unfortunately, it's true. Like, yeah. I can't even I can't defend that. I can't
put the
defend
glasses
that.
back.
Name to have when you're 7. Now, you would think that
Not a
this
great name to have at any age.
Yeah,
Mr. Ray William Johnson.
but this deserves it.
viral joyride would be the end of Letarian's crime spree. But no. He's just getting started. A few weeks later, he's at Walmart with his grandmother, and he gets into a fight with her because she won't let him get any chicken wings.
I promise he would be eating straight vegetables. I would have turned that vegan. You're telling me this happened a week after you just busted my whole car, my axle gone? You would have been eating algae and seaweed grass if it was up to me.
For chicken.
Yeah.
For chicken.
That's
for chicken.
Yeah.
For chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And during the fight, he starts hitting her.
Chicken. It's like I can't defend it. I can't. There's nothing I can do.
See, this is the part of history that I'm okay with if they lied. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes history doesn't have to be factual. Like,
this is why white people be changing shit in the history books, bro.
Yeah, you feel me?
Damn, we killed that many Native Americans? Thanksgiving.
let's take a
Yeah, we had a dinner together. Christopher Columbus did what? Candy yams. What the I get it.
He hits her in the stomach and on her leg, basically anywhere he can reach. And this causes a whole scene, and it makes the local news too.
The problem began when Latarian asked his grandmother to buy him some chicken.
I would have said pizza if I was this. I would have said pizza.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just too much.
I would have said pizza.
Wings.
So, unfortunately, his terrible behavior keeps getting him attention. For example, that same year, he, his grandma, and his mom are scheduled to appear on Judge Judy.
We're going to the Judge Judy show.
Encouraged
Why are
by
they gonna
show
talk about the
producers,
Boondocks episode?
Latarian Milton's grandmother says she plans to sue her daughter, blaming
Yeah, I was about to say, by the way, they suck.
Oh, the parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I almost want to say the grandmother, but it's not really her job. So, like, I'm a little bit easier on her. But y'all suck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all are
I couldn't
bad
agree more.
at this.
I couldn't
like,
agree
y'all
more.
suck at this.
It takes, like, effort for your child to come out like this.
Yeah.
Latarian's mother for allowing him to steal her SUV.
But at the same time, with situations like this, systemic racism, like being displaced,
facts.
wealth disparity. There's so many factors.
For
It's
sure.
Like,
For
but
sure.
it's like, it's just like you just can't defend it.
Yeah.
You just can't. Like,
I
it
agree
sucks.
because it still does suck. Like, they have a horrible hand. Your kid just still sucks.
Your kid, yeah.
Like,
I agree. I agree.
Then drive off.
But thankfully, after a lot of public criticism, the Judge Judy show ends up canceling on them. But Latarian's not done getting attention yet. 2 years later, in 2010, he's 9 years old at this point. He gets
Crazy.
invited onto the Comedy Central show, Tosh pointed.
He's 1 year younger than us. He was 9 and no, he's 1 year older than us. He was 9 in 2010.
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, because I was 10 in 2000. He's 1 year younger. My fault.
I don't know, yo, whatever you say, bro, just said yes like 4 times. Come on, bro.
He's 24 right now. He's 24. He's 24. He's 24.
No.
You think that this was kind of your grandma's fault?
Tosh is a crazy pull.
I love it. She should have kept the keys in her purse.
She should have kept her keys in her purse. Don't you think you should just not take her car?
No.
Not only that, that same year, that animated show, The Boondocks, creates a hood rat character based on Letarion.
LaMilton,
This is one of
lie.
their most iconic episodes, bro.
what about the people you could have hurt?
I don't care nothing about those people. I want to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
Now, eventually, all this attention stops. His 15 minutes of fame ends, and Letarion goes back to being a regular Florida kid living a normal life.
Right.
And a few years pass, and he goes to middle school, and he graduates from middle school.
Yo,
There's
it's a
picture
shorty
of him
walking with
holding
the biggest shoes on her. Like, you see what I'm talking about?
Damn! I didn't say. Yo, she got some stompers on. Holy
Good.
She wearing the wahoo.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yo, show us. That's literally illegal. Why would I do that?
Why would we do that?
Why would I do that?
Just
Why would
take
I
our
do that?
word for it, bro. God.
Yo, the fact that you can see that they're
bro.
big from up here.
Up here?
is crazy.
Yo,
She got some
big ass shoes, boy. You feel me? Sound like a magnitude 4 on some shit.
his certificate of completion, and, good for him. And then the local news comes out, and they interview him again, and, he seems to be doing much better.
Put that on a football field, bro. Jesus Christ.
Massive, bro.
He's been big since he was 7.
Going wrong is bad, but doing good, I could be a success in doing some stuff.
And so it looks like Letarion has learned his lesson finally, and that he's going to grow up and he'll never get into any serious trouble ever again. Until
I'm so good, bro. It's so predictable, bro. It's calm every time.
You even got the pause.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
he
there.
screws up real big. Because it's now 2017, and Letarion is 16 years old at this point. And one night, he's hanging out with 4 of his friends.
Should have been listening to Uzi, bro. It was 2017, bro. That shit was peak at the time, bro.
So
should have been listening to X.
There are 5 of them total.
And you from Florida. You OD should have been listening to X.
Order a lift. And so the lift shows up, and the driver picks them up, and he takes them to their location. But when they get there, only one of them gets out. And the driver's like, what's going on? And Letarion and the rest of the group tell him to take them somewhere else, a different location. And the driver's like, okay, well, you gotta make a request through the app. And I guess they don't want to do that. So the driver refuses to take them anywhere. Because, he's trying to get paid. This is his job. And that is when suddenly one of Letarion's friends in the back pulls out a pistol, and pow, he hits the driver in the head with it. And the driver is totally freaked out. Then Letarion's friend points the gun at him, and he forces him out of the car. Then they take his wallet and his jacket. And
oh my God!
And they take the whole car, too. And with Letarion driving, they all speed away. And they leave the driver just standing there on the street. Now,
for what, though?
I would have been so happy if I was the driver, though.
Oh, yeah, you're getting a new,
Bro,
getting
what?
new shit. You're
I
getting new shit. I'm hoping
I thought I was going to die.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this pistol with me.
I'm hoping they crash my shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. LC500 finna go crazy.
The dumbest part about this crime is that they not only stole this poor guy's car, but they stole the lift after Letarion ordered that.
Yeah, robbing people who rob lifts and Ubers, it's so
redundant.
Dumb. It doesn't make any sense.
It's like you have to be doing it for the love of the game.
Literally.
Very lift, which means
the
driver has all of his account information, like his name, his phone number, etc. And so the driver gives the phone number to police, and police easily trace it back to Letarion's Facebook account. And so they find him, and bam, they arrest him. Here's his mugshot. And he gets 3 years in prison for this. And he gets out a little early, and in 2019, bam, he's arrested again. Here's another mugshot.
Yo, why
this time, he's arrested again. Here's another.
Yo, that got beat up. He had to got
you bad, bro.
Bro, he had to have got beat up, bro.
Stop living that hard life. You gonna look like bro.
Yo!
Stick to that book, bro.
You're like Mahito.
Another mugshot. This time, he's sentenced to 1 year, 9 months.
Bro, they gotta give him something longer.
They gotta give him something straight.
In prison for grand theft. Then he gets out, and in 2023,
What do you think? What do you think? Aggravated assault.
I'm going politician.
when he's 22 years old, bam, he gets arrested again.
Come on.
Here's his mugshot again.
Looks
And
better
this
now.
time he was involved in some kind of physical domestic.
Hey! Come on, bro.
Did you just celebrate somebody's domestic? No. When you were saying hey, right, and then you clapped and then you proceeded to dap me up, was that because you were proud that he domestically hit somebody? Or maybe it was the strength or the power in which he got the illegal activity done? Was it that enticed you, got you that excited to exclaim joy? Yeah, go ahead. Are you trying to replicate his actions?
Hey! Yo, wait.
Dispute, I'm not really sure. But from here, I couldn't find any credible information on whether or not he got sent back to prison or...
He could have been the next Zion Williams, bro. Hey, man, that's going to be the video. Hope you guys like
The Ravens need him right now.
Okay. You should check out my stuff.
Nah, yo.
Should check out Stanley's stuff.
Stanley.